And welcome back to Corpse Party. Sora here, and let's continue on our adventure. Our scary horror story. Oh god. Alright, let's see where... I got that item, but... where do I use it? Use it to unseal it. Oh! I guess the girl's bathroom. That's the only... Because Yuka says she needs to go to the bathroom. So like... of unsealing... Crystal of unsealing... It's the only thing I could think of. But I don't really think we should unseal it, so... I don't know, that's kind of weird that... Morishige is gone. Maybe Kizami done him in. Just kidding. Just kidding. Kizami, you're so awesome. The crystal of unsealing shattered. Ooh. I've been completely vanished. Now opening with no difficulty whatsoever. Seems usable now. Will you be alright by yourself? I'll be okay. Kizami, you should go with her. I mean it. Get to it then. I'll be waiting right here for you. Ali. Hi. She says hi. She doesn't say arigato. Well, whatever. Thanks. Hi means yes. She said yes! Gas, pat. This must be Satoshi. Where the F is he? No, it's Morishige, not Satoshi. Oh no, wait. That's not Satoshi or Morishige. That's some weirdo. Kizami, is that really you? Kurosaki, you're alive! You too, man. Are you a sight for sore eyes? Finally, someone else who isn't dead. God-forsaken place that this is. I was at my wit's end just now. Let me tell you, outside of the school there's nothing but trees. As far as the eye can see. As far as the eye can see. I thought about braving the wilderness, but it seems like one of those forests of the lost you see in video games. Once you enter, you can never leave. So what the hell is this place anyway? Damn it all, there are actual honest to goodness ghosts in here, you know? I think we may be stuck here for good. There's no way out for any of us. Did you see Mitsuki in the next room? She's dead. Yeah, I saw. I don't know how to handle this. I feel like there's a certain number. A certain number of dead bodies a person's expected to see within his lifetime. And I swear, in the last hour alone, I think I've surpassed my quota.
昨日そいつ振ったから朝から元気なかったんだよ。
Just yesterday, Misaki dumped her boyfriend after finding out he was cheating on her with 3 other women. She's been really down about it all
だから
morning.
俺授業中に面白メールいっぱい送ってやったんだ。
So I sent her stupid text messages during class to cheer up.
そしたら休み時間にめちゃくちゃキレられてさ。
You say mad about it
で
during
も次の
study
授業
hall.
の時にありがとうってメールくれたんだよ。
But then
元気出してくれたのに。
she sent me a thank you message the very next period. I think I was actually able to lift her spirits up a little.
あの子供の幽霊たちに殺されたのかな。
Now though, she's gone. Killed by actual spirits. I guess it was those children. Oh. What? Huh? Kizami, I believed in you! Why do you have to be you're a bad person!
キザミ？お前何すんだよ。
Kizami, what are you doing? No! Ah! Ah! Kizami! Oh, that's Kurosaki. That was the corpse in the top part.
ここでは
Within these walls.
あいつらに殺されるのも俺に殺されるのも同じだ。
Doesn't matter if you're killed by them or killed by me.
どうせ死ぬんだからな。
Either way, you're dead. Shit. Yuka, this is not good. Oh, Satoshi, you gotta save Yuka. She's in a really bad spot.
ここ。
Oh, huh? Where?
なんだ。どうしたんだ俺。
Yeah? Huh? What the? What happened? Where am I?
気を失っていたのか。
Was I knocked out? And how the F were you knocked out, Satoshi?
ゆか。ゆか！どこだ！
Yuka, are you there? The staff room. Don't. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I thought the second choice was not read it. The bleeding never stopped. I'm getting cold. In the end, never did find one under there unless you magically pop out of the shadows real soon. Mitsuhara, I've always idolized you. Constantly surpassed me in every way, always one step ahead. No matter what we were doing, I kept telling myself that some part I'd turn a corner. But I knew better, my brain knew better, my brain rejected that notion from the beginning. If I should dream death though, then I'm going to see you when I turn this next corner. I've been praying for all that. We can beat up on each other like we used to. And I'll never be alone again.
なんだ。
Oh god, my head. I didn't want to read that, just so you know. Satoshi, I thought the second option would be not read. His movements were zone, of his mind were disconnected from body with no perception. After a sudden dip jarred his senses, he realized he was moving purely on nerves, impulses with no directional control. Perhaps he'd been taken in by the curse, by the wave of negativity that permeated this space, far beyond the spectrum of human understanding. His shell of a body might as well have been a twig skipping across the ground in a windstorm. Ah! Without warning, his very sense of self had been completely destroyed, leaving him virtually out of a state. It seems the remnants of man's tormented soul are indeed a thing best left untouched. For this dying message, the curse it carried certainly had no trouble at all dismantling the essence that was a boy named Satoshi. Yeah, wrong end. I'm guessing. I didn't want to read it. I thought choice number 2 would be not read it. They trolled me. My God. Well, I think. Well, I'll just skip all the text now. So. Oh my God. Like. Damn it, Yuka. Could have helped me, Yuka. Well, I know what to do next. Jeez, can't believe you're such a bad person. Wonder why you didn't kill Yuka though. At least you like girls. A serial killer who likes little sisters. Oh, that sounds awesome. Wait, but well, it's probably wrong, but whatever. I'll just say, yay, harem god who kills everybody else. Alright, so we have unsealing or pack. Unseal that crystal.
入れそうだね。じゃあ、ここで待ってるから。
Yeah, and that guy comes in and he gets stabbed by Kizami. Like, I was not expecting that. I knew Kizami was too good to be true. I wanted to believe because he's all cool.
Kurosaki.
Oh my God! So Kizami is the one who killed that girl too. He's probably not the one who killed that other person though, but yeah. I knew something was bad about Kizami. He was too cool. Like Yuka's always going gaga over him. Yeah. Bye bye. Oh, you just died.
Kizami?
I know. I should have recognized it. Like the ghost said, Kizami, but I didn't realize it till it was too late. Kizami. I was like, wait, isn't Kurosaki a ghost?
どうせ死ぬんだからな。
Alright, this time don't read it, Satoshi. God, you're such a scrub. Like, I didn't want you to read it, but no. No, it's like the second choice is reading. Alright, come on, let's read this one though. Inventory of incoming students. 21 boys, Hinamo Elementary, 10 girls, Karen Village Matsuse, 13 boys, Osho, 18 girls, Amor Garden, 6 girls. And that's supposed to matter. There's a plague inside the case commemorating the school's establishment, covered in bloody handprints as if someone was frantically carrying it. Harshly crammed, bursting with crumbled haphazardly. Scrap paper, school scandals continue. Principal question on liability. Cursed school. Grisly happenings at Heavenly Host. School nurse reported missing. Oh, what happened to the nurse? Is it the same guy though? Heavily Host Berlin individual unaffiliated with the school broke into the building last night and killed himself. This is the third such incident. The deceased was 72-year-old male from a neighboring prefecture. Ooh. Strange but true story of a cult chasing down the hidden past of the cursed school building. It really exists by Ko Kibiki. It's not the 505 memoirs.
数日の間に立て続けに町内で多数発生していた連続児童失踪事件は
Over the course of several days, a series of incidents occurred within this town, in which young children disappeared one after another.
警察機構の入念な捜査の末、最悪の形で解決へと向かう。
Their whereabouts were ultimately discovered through a thorough police investigation, but this said findings were very much a worst-case
天
scenario.
神小学校の開校当初から閉鎖されていた地下室で行方不明になっていた児童3名の亡骸と
Three of the missing children were found dead in a concealed room beneath Heavenly Host Elementary, officially unused throughout the school's history.
殺害される直前だったのか、怯えた様子で座り込む女児1名。
The fourth missing child was thankfully still alive, quaking in fear on the ground, presumably only moments away from demise when the police arrived.
そして血まみれのハサミを手に放心している。
Capping off this nice marriage scene was an adult member of the school's teaching staff, who seemed to be in a state of confusion.
同校の教員1名が発見された。
In his hands were a pair of bloodied scissors.
救出された女児の証言から追及は進み、男は女児を含む4名の児童の誘拐と
The surviving elementary school student, after psychological counseling, gave official testimony, fingering the scissor man as abductor and murderer.
殺害を認めたため、未成年者拐取、殺害および死体損壊などの罪で
Staff member in question was officially charged with multiple counts of abduction and murder of minors, as well as desecration of the dead.
送検されるも、刑事裁判にて心神喪失が認定され、無罪。医療施設に放り込まれた。
He was quickly taken to trial, where an insanity plea spared him from prison or death, but resulted in his compulsory admittance to a mental
この
hospital.
犯人の極の男は同校教師で校長の子息であり、生来快活な性質であったが
Interestingly, the perpetrator of crimes was none other than the school's principal's own son, who was widely renowned for his jovial
起因する要素
personality.
は全く不明の突発性の脳障害から年々教員として弁を振るうことが
However, due to mental ailment of unknown origin, he began losing his ability to speak, little by little. During his years teaching at Heavenly
困難
Host,
になっていた。事
once
件の数ヶ月前より別の就職先を探す日々を続けていたが
his space was all but gone, he began searching for alternate places of employment, which occupied him for several months prior to
結
the
果は
crime.
芳しくなく、日中町内を所在投げにふらふらと歩いているところを
The results of this endeavor were not favorable, however, and most of his days were spent staggering idly through the streets.
何度も目撃されていたようだ。
His reputation quickly degraded.
男は入所後数ヶ月で看護医たちの隙をついて療養施設から脱走。
Several months after his admittance to a mental hospital, he managed to slip past many nurses on duty and escape
天
the
神
premises.
小学校の地下室に入り込み、首を吊って自殺した。
Immediately upon doing so, he made his way into the concealed basement room at Heavenly Host Elementary, where he took his own life by
こ
hanging.
の事件で殺された児童たちはほとんどが天神小の生徒たちだったが、
The children he had killed were all Heavenly Host
犯
students.
人逮捕時に寸出のところで救出された女児は天神小の生徒ではなく、
The one girl who was rescued from the gaping maw of eternal slumber was not.
事件後他県に移っていったとされている。
Following a close call, she and her family moved to another prefecture, far from the memories that no doubt would have otherwise haunted them.
悪い噂の立ってしまった天神小学校の不運はその後も収まらず。
Sadly, this was only the beginning of a misfortune that would thereafter plague the school, which had already earned itself many unsettling
忍び込んだ
rumors.
変質者による強姦事件や自殺の舞台として利用されたため、
Over the next few years, Heavenly Host would become a stage for countless incidents of rape, molestation, and suicide.
生徒数が大幅に減り、ついには廃校に追い込まれた。
With student registration and attendance dwindling at an alarming rate, in response to these crimes, the school was eventually shut
当
down.
時60歳になっていた校長は、自らの屋敷の襖や壁、畳などに
60-year-old principal at the time became infamous as an eccentric who adorned his walls, doors, and furniture with incomprehensible graffiti.
意味不明の文字の羅列を書き殴るなど、奇行が目立っていたが、
Even little forensics analysis of writing throughout his office could make little sense of his haphazardly scribbled enumeration.
廃校決定のその翌日、天神小の屋根から飛び降りて自殺してしまった。
But the day after the school's closure date was finalized, this age-eccentric threw himself from his roof.
首の骨を折り、即死だったようだ。
He broke his neck on impact, dying instantly.
賛美極まる事件である。私はこの一連の事件の陰に人知を超えた力の動き。
As you can clearly discern, the sordid history of the school is indeed awful, but there may be more to it than merely a series of unfortunate
呪
incidents.
詛の側面を見ている。鍵を握る人物はやはり。
Power greater than any of us can comprehend may be acting as a puppeteer from the shadows, maintaining an actual tangible curse upon his property.
現場で同い年の子供たちが惨殺されるのを目撃してしまった不幸なる生存者。
And the key to it all lies with the sole survivor, the girl who bore witness to brutal murders and mutilations of 3 children no older than she.
事件を生き残った赤い服の少女だ。
The girl in the red dress, the one who got away.
怪奇事件ルポライターの私が機会をいただいた本誌での連載は始まったばかり。
My investigation into the supernatural side of this horrific massacre is only just beginning. Rest assured, I intend to make this a regular feature.
このまま追跡取材を進めてみたいと思う。続報に期待していてほしい。
I've begun gathering data for a follow-up report, so stay tuned. The next issue promises to uncover more details of this morbidly fascinating story.
この事件、一人女の子が助かっていたのか。しかも、この写真。
According to the articles, one girl survived the murders, but if this photograph is correct,
さっき見かけた赤い服を着た女の子の幽霊じゃないか。
it is the same girl as in the red dress we saw earlier.
どうして殺されなかった子まで一緒に、ここに幽霊となって存在しているんだ。
Why would someone who wasn't killed here be haunted be haunting the school? That's right, the girl in the red dress. Why would she be haunting the school? Ooh. There's a blood-stained cassette on the floor. Seems to be for a digital camera. Pick it up. Yeah. Acquired mini DV tape. QHE research data 1/2005. No. We don't care about Sensei. Damn it, I'm locked in. To worry so much for another well-being that it torments you to the core. It's an exquisite stigmata that afflicts the living and the dead alike.
君は、 死んだ魚のように目が濁っている。
And you are, look, her eyes are so cloudy like a dead fish.
私は、ここで死んだ幽霊です。
I'm the spirit of a girl who died here.
そうか。なんて言ったらいいのかわからないが。
Okay, I'm not really sure how to respond to that.
幸せと不幸は隣り合わせ。安易に幸福を得ようとするには、それなりのリスクが伴うもの。
Happiness and unhappiness are linked. Whenever one attempts to gain good fortune with little effort, there's always a risk.
何を言ってるんだ？
What are you trying to say?
あなた方がこの学校に閉じ込められたのは、幸せの幸子さんを行って失敗したからです。
You and your friends have become trapped in this school because you performed the Sachiko ever after charm and messed it up. Oh, was there, I knew we messed it up, like, still though, if you didn't mess up, did something good happen? I mean, oh my god, I knew we messed up.
幸子さん。ああ、最後にみんなでやった。失敗だって。
Sachiko, you mean the paper doll thing we all did? How did we mess it up?
誰かが唱える回数を増やしたか減らしたか、人数分正しく唱えなかったのです。
One of you chanted the phrase too many times or too few. The number of participants determines the number of repetitions that must be spoken.
誰かが。
And somebody goofed. I knew we shouldn't have frickin' done that.
ちゃんと9回唱えた。
Everybody said it 9 times?
幸子さんお願いします。9回だよ。
Sachiko, we beg of you 9 times.
唱える回数が人数より多かったり少なかったりすると失敗しちゃうらしいからね。
You have to say it 1 time for every person present. No more, no less, or the charm will fail.
俺は確かに9回しっかり唱えたはずだ。
I'm pretty sure it wasn't me. I'm remember saying it 9 times.
失敗したのか。そのせいで。
And so did someone else mess up? And is that why? No.
そうじゃない。違う。
No, I'm not going to start placing blame. It was one of them. We knew it. One of those punks said it more than 9 times or less, whoever.
こんな時代、誰かのせいじゃない。
This wasn't anyone's fault. Like, who the hell made this curse in the first place? That's the person who was at fault.
わざとかも。お友達の誰かが面倒で適当に唱えたか。
It may have been on purpose. One of your friends probably thought the whole thing was silly and just didn't even bother to count.
あるいはもっと遊びたくて簡単に終わらないように失敗したか。
Or maybe a misguided member of your group didn't want the fun to end and knowingly fubbed the charm in a vain attempt at prompting a do-over. No, but that means anything could have happened.
わざとでなくてもいい加減な性質の人なら失敗しても考えそうですわね。
Even if it wasn't on purpose. Some of your friends have a tendency not to take things seriously. No, it's not inconceivable that they mess up. Hey!
まあいいや、バレないって。
And just say, oh well, it's not like I'll ever be found out.
こんな恐ろしい出来事に発展するとも知らずに。
Without even realizing that their actions would ultimately damn you all.
誰も申告しなかったのでしょ。失敗した、ごめんなさいって。
Not one of you, no one's owned up to it, right? Not a single one of your friends has said to you, I screwed up, I'm so sorry.
いい加減にしてくれ。
Shut the hell up already.
ごめんなさい。ついいろんな可能性を考えてしまうのです。
My apologies. I proposed far too many likely scenarios, it seems.
職業柄か かしら。もうペンはとっくに折ったはずなのですけれど。
Perhaps it's the nature of my job. I have long since abandoned my writings after all.
あなたはまだ持っているようですね。
You still have your
前の切れ端を。
scrap of paper doll, no?
それをしっかり手に握って思ってみてください。
Be sure you hang onto it. And hang on tight. Treat it like a memento.
あなたの大事な人たちのこと。
A memento of those who are dear to you.
すまない。俺急いでるんだ。
Sorry to cut this short, but I'm in a bit of a hurry here.
本当の姿が見えないんだよ。他の奴らも見つけないと。
I seem to have gotten separated from my sister. And there seems to be some other people I need to find too.
心配する気持ち、心をかき乱す衝動、それでいいのです。
Such concern for your friends, and all impulses that go with it. Spurring the heart into action. It's truly noble sentiment.
おまじないとは、人が人を思う気持ち、心、そのもの。
That's all charms really are, you know. They represent one's regard for other people. They're like microcosms of the
それが
soul.
愛情であれ、憎しみであれ、思いが強ければ強いほど。
Whether it be love or hate, all you need is a truly strong emotion to set them off.
まじないはパワーを発揮するのです。
The stronger it is, the powerful the charm.
ブレンド、ムース、ホック。
Splend, man's hook.
熱い。待ってくれ。一体何をしているんだ。
I'm burning up. Wait, wait, hold on. What are you?
フリジデ、スイーボール。
Frigid sweet Stop it.
焼けるように熱い。
Feels like my body's on fire.
やめろ。やめてくれ。
Stop this, please. Please stop.
ボールチールドフリジデ、ホックマウススプレッ
Oh, sweet. Flicker. Homeland spread. Oh, man. I thought you were a
ド。
good
私た
guy.
ちの邪魔をする者は許しません。苦しみ抜くといいわ。
We will not allow anyone to stand in our way. Those who do will suffer without mercy.
行きなさい。思い人のもとへ。
Now go. Go to the one who occupies your thoughts.
もう遅いかもしれませんけど。
Though you probably won't make it in time. Oh, did she teleport me? Continue to chapter 4. Oh yeah. Alright. Well, guess we will continue in chapter 4, guys. Thank you and see you in the next chapter on Course Party.